Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to show you how to replace a heater core, the steps to take on replacing the heater core on a 2006 Pontiac G6. First things first, this reservoir right here. They say you got to crawl underneath to undo the heater hoses. You don't. Undo this hose right here. Undo that clip, that little clip with a little screwdriver. This reservoir, you can see it's a little loose. I laid mine right over here. The heater hoses are exposed. There's one of them right there. Take a pair of pliers, find your clamps at the back by the firewall, pull them out, do a little twist and get them off. Simple. Do not pull the Freon out. Do not undo the AC lines, because you do not have to pull the dash. As I'm showing you, I've already changed my heater core. I'm going back with it right now. This is all I took off on the driver's side. Is that right there. And once you get that out, you can pull the center piece right here. Of course, don't let me forget, the passenger side glove box has to come out. And there's the passenger side pieces right there I took out. Nothing. There's hardly anything. And once you unclip, there's two clips, a clip, there's clips down there. Once you get that out, then what you do is you take apart your shifter knob right here. There's a chrome piece that covers it up. There it is. Oop. That covers it. You can unclip it by prying just a little bit, and you can see right here the prongs that hold it in. And there's a Phillips head screw right there. And once you take that out, the shifter knob pulls off. Pull the emergency brake handle up. With the battery hooked up, I wouldn't unhook the battery yet until you pull the 10mm screws out, one here and one back here. Two 10mm bolts. Do not take them Phillips head screws out, they don't help you. Then you can position your seat all the way to the back and then undo the battery, of course. And then, once you get the center console pulled back like that, not a problem, then you undo them two bolts right there. Then you undo these two bolts right here. Once you get them bolts undone, let me go around to the passenger side. I will show you what I did over here. I unclip this and unplug there. Unclip this and unplug this. Unbolt this and undo my ground wires. And then I undid the 7mm bolts right here. And then I swung this and just put it over here where the glove box goes, up in here, so it's out of my way. And then I undid my three bolts down here, and I pulled this piece of metal out of my way, which exposed the ducting right here and right here. To get this piece off, you have to slide these a little back, and you have to wiggle a little bit, and you'll get it out. Nothing. And once you get that out of your way, then you got this one right here. It is held in by two 5.5mm. Matter of fact, there's one of them. 5.5mm. No, not one of them. Sorry. This front don't get none. It's the back that holds them in. The back here holds this piece in. You'll have to build the carpet over right here, and you can see them underneath. And it'll pull this piece off right here. And once you get that piece off, you can start undoing your 5.5mm screws, which is one of them right there. You see that one? Right there. Oh, my focus is jacked up. There it is. You see that one right there? I don't know why there it is. And then there's a 10mm that'll fool you. You got to take it loose. There it is right there. That 10mm bolt right there, you got to pull that loose. Of course, you'll see once you start visualizing what all you got to take loose for that piece of plastic. And let me show you on this side, driver's side. By the way, if you ain't got one of these mats, you need to get you one from Cornwell, because they save your knees. Now, here we go to this side. You can see the piece right here. There's that I was telling about on the other side. There's another bolt right here that holds it in. Anyways, you can see the bolts on this side. Here's one. There's one. There's another 10mm bolt right here. If you can see right there. Of course, there's another 5.5. And what I did, because you can see a 5.5 way in the back here, I took the gas pedal out. 3 nuts. 1, 2, and there's a third one right up top there. And unplug it, of course. That clip unclips, press in, pull it out. And once you do that, and don't forget about, there's a screw 5.5 back behind here, 1 on each side. Don't forget to take them out. And once you take that out, you'll pry on the box a little bit and it'll drop down. Once it drops down, you'll see the heater core. If you got the hoses outside undone, you can pull on the bottom of the heater core and it'll slide right out. And once you get it out, get the new one, match it up, make sure it's good, slide it up in there, make sure it fits right, put your cover back on, and proceed with the steps to put it back together. And there you have it on replacing a heater core on a 2006 Pontiac G6. You do not have to pull the dash. You showed you what I did, and there you have it. Thanks for watching.